In today's longevity series, let's take a look at reviving your private stock hair. It may not be necessary after all to throw away your hair extensions. This is a wig, a homemade wig about 4 years old. This wig has been through everything. This is what we use to continually test our hair products for you. You'll notice that it is absolutely a mangled and tangled mess. Some areas of the wig, we actually did a 2-strand and left it there intentionally through the years so that we can show you a mangled mess that can be recovered. Private stock hair is very low maintenance. You only need a few steps to detangle and or co-wash your extensions. First, section your hair in 4 parts. Secure each section with a scrunchie. Only work with one section at once. Saturate the hair thoroughly with warm water, as hot water tends to dry out your hair. Use a moisturizing conditioner, and that moisturizing conditioner can be one of a very, very high-end quality like Nexus, or it could be a knockoff like Dollar General. Remember, these are hair extensions and are not growing from your hair. Use your high-quality products for your own hair. It's not necessary to go very high-end on these extensions. They will survive. So what you want to do is take about 1/4, maybe 2/4 size drops of that moisturizing cream conditioner. Never ever use a leave-in conditioner. Distribute that thoroughly through the hair. Distribution is primarily achieved best when you use a brush. Once that you've got it coated very well, start from the tips of the hair and work down toward the weft. Never pull, tug, or scrub your hair. But as you can see here in this demonstration, once you've applied an ample amount of a cream conditioning, you should be able to finger through the hair with a little bit of ease. There may be some resistance, but there shouldn't be a lot. Look here, there are no strands of private stock hair that are in your hand. Our hair does shed to a degree. All hair does shed. Our shedding, if it's done correctly in detangling, is very, very minimal. You do want to ensure that you have an ample amount of conditioner and water mix on the hair in order to properly detangle. Sometimes it does require wetting the hair and then going back through with the hairbrush from the tips to the weft in order to continue to distribute the product, which is actually what helps you to detangle all the intertwined curls. It is at this point that you should start seeing those curls start to bounce back and take on its natural texture. Once it is thoroughly detangled, it is then time to rinse out all of the hair conditioner. At this point, you'll notice that your hair appears to be a lot softer. The curls are starting to pop again. And you should easily be able to glide your hands and or the brush through the hair. If you notice here in this demonstration, we continually run our hands through the hair. Now, take a look at what we're doing. When hair is wet, it is at its weakest. But private stock hair, we abuse it, so we know what to tell you it can handle. We've continually pulled and tugged and pulled and tugged on this wet hair. Take a look. Virtually no strands were shed. We'll take out the few that we did happen to pull out of the weft, and let's take a look at exactly what we're working with here. Let's see just how much we lost. 4 years of detangling. And this is the first detangle. This is what's left. Now, not everyone will have the same results. Some hair extensions, some have been allowed to get a little bit more tangled than others. You may have to work a little harder. You may personally lose a few more strands. The hair should still recover to the extent of the nature of the damage, which means the more tangled, the more product that you had in prior to, the manner in which you slept on your hair will also determine how much hair may shed during detangling. Again, you'll notice that we've been fingering through these same wet hair extensions. there's not a measurable amount of shedding that we are really concerned about here. So let's continue. We've turned the wig over and found another gnarly, matted portion of the hair. We're just going to quickly recap what we just did initially on a different section. Distribute the moisturizing conditioner from weft to tips. Make sure your tips are thoroughly moisturized. That is the key to beginning the detangling session, the tips of the hair. And curl friends, a very key component to detangling any hair extensions, not just private stock hair, even your own hair, the quality of the moisturizing conditioner. Moisturizing conditioners and shampoos are your best friend. Now the detangling with the brush begins. I'm starting at the tips of the hair. And you'll notice, look at those curls. They will actually start to wind themselves around your brush. That is what you're looking for. That's the beginning of the beautiful curls that will pop back and revert. There isn't a magical number of minutes that will take to detangle the hair. Take as much time as you need, depending on your individual hair situation. During the detangling session, other brands may actually shed a lot more than others. But take a look at private stock hair. We're still detangling the same old ratty wig, and look, virtually no strands have been shed. Again, there are a lot of factors that go into how much hair will shed, whether or not you're detangling or if you're just maintaining. Product use, product to water ratio, the manner in which you brush, the climate that you're in, how you secure or if you secure your hair at night, and how you actually detangle the hair. All of these factors and many more can contribute to hair shedding or lack of performance, or even minimize longevity. Not everyone will achieve the same longevity as so many of our customers have, but this offers you the best opportunity to get the maximum amount of time of wear and enjoyment from your private stock hair. As a final measure of detangling, we absolutely love the old school wig brush, the wired wig brush. It glides through the hair so easily. I just love the way it curls around the bristles. Gorgeous. That's when I know my hair is detangled. And ladies, again, private stock hair is the same that it has been since we opened our doors. The hair has not changed. The quality has not changed. Our vendor has not changed. The hair will be the same. It's up to you to decide how you're actually going to maintain it and achieve that high performance. Again, the strand test, nothing. Well, virtually nothing. So when and if you encounter problems with your private stock hair and our e-hair guide cannot assist you, go ahead and text us or email us. We will help get you back on track if it's possible, if the hair has not been too severely damaged. We also recommend that you keep the hair in its natural color. You can color the hair, but make sure that you seek professional services. That tends to be a lot kinder on the hair and will help you improve your longevity. Now, take a look at this. We're going to very quickly twist this hair, and we won't unwind it. We're going to twist it and then begin brushing it. I again want to show you just how detangled hair should perform for you. Okay? I don't recommend this at home. It's not necessary. This is just a demonstration to let you know how much this hair can take and how easily it can be detangled, and to give you hope that you too can be confident again in your hair extensions. Take a look. This is the beauty of a wired wig brush. it tends to get through a little bit more stubborn resistance a lot more easily for you. We didn't even have to untwist this section. Thank you for watching.